everybody, and welcome back. It's a beautiful warm Saturday. It's almost t-shirt weather, and it's supposed to be a lot of the same tomorrow. Most importantly, the overnight temperatures are finally above freezing, and that means I'm going to be uncovering my no-dig beds, the ones that have been covered by tarps, and I'll be planting some cool flowers and direct seeding some vegetables as well. So I've pulled a few things out of the greenhouse that I would like to get planted today or tomorrow, and I'll probably pull the tarps off of the beds, check the soil temperature, and get some compost spread over the top today at least. That way I can concentrate on planting tomorrow. So I have taken out some snapdragons, some stock. These ones are stock. And the last two over here are scabiosa. They're not quite big enough. I'm not going to plant those out today yet. And then over here we have some feverfew. But you can see that that has freed up some room in the greenhouse, so I can bring a few more trays out here. So it has been a few days after I got all those snapdragons planted on Saturday. We had a full day of rain on Sunday, which was really nice. And now it is Wednesday. So I have this remaining bed I'm going to plant up with stock, since I have a few less plants than I did snapdragons. And I'm also going to plant about half of that flat of parsley in the row next to it. So that is the stock and the parsley all done. I have about a third of a row left behind the parsley, so I'm going to direct seed some cilantro next. So these are all crops for the market garden that I'll take with me to the farmer's market when it starts back up in June. What I haven't done yet is plant any vegetables for our personal use, so I'm going to direct seed a whole bunch right now. So this last row here, right beside the sandbox and the yellow bench, is where I'm going to be direct seeding the first row of vegetables. So these rows are a little bit more than 20 feet long, and I have split it into 8. So I'll be direct seeding 8 different things today. We'll be starting in the back on this corner with some spinach, some golden chard, carrots, some Asian greens, bok choy, turnips, and finally 2 different types of green onions. I'm standing in the shade any chance I get. It is a beautiful day today, and it's actually pretty warm. So I got 3 rows completely seeded, and I'm really happy with that. A whole bunch of stuff I direct sowed. That includes planting the rest of the row behind the parsley. I planted all that up with cilantro, and even direct seeded some radishes in between the parsley. And that's because the parsley takes quite a while to get going. It has to establish its nice big taproot before it'll put up a significant amount of growth. So those radishes should be done and harvested within between 30 to 40 days, long before the parsley would start to shade it out.